During the summer, more people ask me about watches, often on a budget, often for holidays, and it was never so easy to find a decent piece. One of the latest comes from Citizen in their titanium line. The brand has presented 3 new watches with decent specs, nice colors in that vintage Seiko look that many people can enjoy. So let's begin with the specifications. We have a quartz-driven piece with a case diameter of 39.5 millimeters, a length lug-to-lug of 42, and a height of 9.8 millimeters. It has a sapphire crystal and an integrated bracelet with a lug width of 29 millimeters. Sounds wide, but it's the specific form here. Case and bracelet are made of super titanium with a Duratect coating, more of that later. And the price is 349 euros including VAT, or 315 US dollars depending on your location. By the way, Citizen has hundreds of models, not always available on every shop page in every country at every time, so to find the exact model, normally you need the reference number you see here. So let's start with the main attraction, and that is, in my humble opinion, the design unity. We don't see isolated components just mixed together, but rather a coherent design that embraces all elements. It looks just right, not boring. First, we have 3 attractive dial colors, blue, green and salmon, and all of them show this faded quality, a bit like a cotton t-shirt after some usage. Just handsome. Then the dial has a grainy texture that adds character and minimizes reflections. The watch is very legible with every color, which isn't the norm at all. Bowl indices, well integrated window for date and day, well protected by a sapphire crystal and that water resistance of solid 100 meters. The dial has also a functional role for the movement because it's part of the Eco Drive or ECO drive. It collects light that is converted into electricity. Once fully charged, the movement has enough power for 240 days. You know, I love mechanical movements, but I'm just forced to find these 240 days here pretty cool. And the next point must be the material, of course. It consists of titanium with a very hard coating. The company states that this super titanium is on the surface 5 times harder than stainless steel and of course lightweight. And besides the material, we also have an attractive form. You may note that the case is not perfectly round, but has this Seiko-esque shape, which leads to a smooth transition into the bracelet. See that? Really nice joint. Interesting to look at, bit boxy but with many interesting angles, and then this well integrated bezel, well placed crown. And I think you can see now why I recommend this piece as a fun watch, especially for people on a budget or as a second or third watch, because it's so hard to find something really negative or even a compromise. So in direct comparison it will not beat my beloved Seiko 5, but it's certainly a strong challenge, especially in the titanium game. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this Citizen. And that's all for this episode. Thank you very much and see you next Monday to Watch of the Week.